cool character that Russell Davies invented was the very first companion of color. All right, the Doctor always travels with someone, generally a human these days, generally a girl, although eventually we got around to a boy. Martha Jones comes onto the show, and she is the opposite of Rose, not just that she happens to be an Englishwoman of African descent. She's an intern. She's about to be a doctor, whereas Rose is a shop girl, and she's low class, high class, right? So he made a character of color who was from the higher class, not someone from the ghetto. She was someone with a good education, moving forward to a good job. She gets to be a full three-dimensional person, complete with falling in love with the Doctor, because who wouldn't fall in love with David Tennant? Problem is, so had Rose briefly, and he actually fell in love with Rose, so he can't fall in love with every girl, or then he's just, a traveling womanizer. So Russell T. Davies actually took some flack for not allowing David Tennant to fall in love with the character of color. But it was just the way the story happened to fall. It would make him look cheesy if he fell in love with every girl he met. But Martha gets to be grown up enough to say, I get it. You're never going to feel about me the way I feel about you, and I'm not going to waste my life waiting. I'm going to move on, which is hugely mature. So there's her character arc, and she goes off and does very interesting things. So we have two really interesting characters of color so far. Coming up to the third, who only shows up in one episode. It's a Christmas episode as well, where there's an alternate Doctor and an alternate companion. They're sort of a steampunk world. And Rosita here, it looks like she should just be a maid and basically just a prostitute from back in the day. But again, three-dimensional personality, she saves their lives in the course of the episode. She is hugely important to this episode. She doesn't just stand around and go, "Ooh, look, I'm cute."